Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. Welcome to the Video Game Fight School channel. Today we're going to be talking about the potential release date for a Batman game. Now, the reason I started off this video with this introduction is we've come such a long way in this conversation where we've been walking and only just hanging on to rumors, leaks, or all kinds of industry noise or distractions or hype, or even in some cases fake pictures or fake depiction of what's gonna come. Now we've seen a teaser from Rocksteady. We've also seen an announcement scheduled by Warner Brothers Montreal about a new and exciting game that gamers will not want to miss. That's actually going to be coming on August 22nd at 12:30 p.m. There's a date and there's a time for Warner Brothers Montreal to actually reveal a game. This is really nice. And so what we had all the way through the tease for Suicide Squad, we still have some of that kind of information that's actually pointing towards the possibility that it is a Batman game. And I think right now my level of I would say how sure I am has actually gone up. I was around the 70% certainty. Now I'm at more of a 97% certainty. And the reason I say that is because Warner Brothers Montreal started out these teases with Batman type figures and symbols, and then they stopped it. It just like everything went shut, and then their website went under construction, and everybody kind of knew that there was kind of a Batman theme going on here because we were able to decipher some of those logos. Remember the dial from back a few months ago, or more than a few months ago, however you remember it. And so now that we are most likely going to be seeing this announcement of this game on the 22nd of August, I wonder what the time frame for the release would be. And that's what I wanted to discuss in this video, and also gain some of your insight as the audience as to when you think we're going to be receiving this game. There was talk all over the place that Xbox or Microsoft was looking into buying Warner Brothers Interactive Media. There was talk that EA and Activision and Take-Two were all interested, but now it's seeming like Warner Brothers is wanting to basically continue to hedge their bets on what they already have and now bring it to light and compete with everybody. And so that announcement and that rumor may have just been leaked in order for them to figure out how much they're really worth, or maybe shake up things. That's probably something that is not out of the question, to just kind of see and test the waters if they really wanted to liquidate that arm, but it doesn't seem likely anymore. And so I think the release window for this game, because of the debt that AT&T has and a lot of the dross that they're trying to cut out, that window might be closer, especially for one of both games. And I think that the Batman game will most likely be coming in the next generation, just as a standard practice right now. Any new game that you hear about is most likely going to be coming in the new generation. In fact, the game that's going to be releasing, the major game, or let me say AAA title that's going to be releasing before the console generation, is the Star Wars game, as scheduled for October by EA. Other than that, there hasn't been any announcements for many games that are around that window. Everything has been holiday 2020 or November, and I think all of them are most likely waiting to launch with the new console generation. And I do very much think that Warner Brothers Montreal is going to have their game ready to launch as well. And I think a November date is not going to be out of the question, because it's around a 3-month mark. We're in August 22nd. We actually hear about the game and know exactly what it is. Look at September, from there, look at October, that's 2 months, and then November, that is 3 months. 3 months is not a short window for an announcement to a game release for a studio like this. They did a good stunt, something close and similar with the Mortal Kombat reveal. Even though that was around kind of like the 4-month mark, I don't think they can afford to do anything later than November, or even close to the holiday season in December. And so I think that's when we're going to be getting this game, and that's based on the fact that the studio needs money, this arm of Warner Brothers needs money. They need to get sales out. 2, when the console generation kicks off, marketing is going to be not just their marketing, but also a combined marketing with Xbox and PlayStation, who will be pushing out advertising for every single game that's going to be on their platform. You know, they're going to be doing all kinds of things. Even GameStop is betting and hedging on these new console generations right now. Even though GameStop has been going through a lot of financial crises, they still have hung in there because they know that this is going to be very important. So this is basically my analysis on this issue. I think things might be a little bit more complex, and I might be wrong anyways, but I thought, you know, it's worth looking at, it's worth discussing at least, to realize and understand that we might be getting a Batman game much more sooner than we even think. And I think fans are going to be much more pleasantly shocked than anything else. Anyways, that's pretty much my take on this. I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. I appreciate you guys for watching the video. Let's talk. Do you think we're going to get this game in 2020, or do you think we're going to get this game later on? I want to say I'm going to, 97% bet that we're getting this game this year. Might be wrong though. Talk to you guys soon. Peace out.